found, and the website is the greatest name for your product I've ever heard, and doing hundreds of these interviews. Cirkits, CIRKITS.US, because this is a circuit of circuits. I don't know if you can understand, but you're getting kids to be high-tech entrepreneurs almost and learn about technology. But man, I don't think it's a kid stuff. I mean, I'm going to buy one of these suckers as soon as I get off the interview with you, because I could put stuff on my suit that will light it up. You have thread that conducts the electricity from a little battery, and now you're teaching kids how to use this technology and make wonderful fabrics and toys. And God, it's just a remarkable thing, Okan, and I appreciate you guys doing this, and you're involved with students doing it too. I mean, what could be better in life to do? You better explain it, because I didn't explain it too well for people. This thing does what?
So this is a bunch of cards that are ready to stitch circuits on. I mean, obviously they come in different shapes. You get a mouse, you get a bear, you get a seal. So our little cards have some personalities into them. And you start, stitching an LED onto your bear and make its nose glow. And then you can do your, lion to, have some nice tricks. So you have the basic kits come with conductive thread, LEDs, and a battery, and then you can stitch your circuit to make your LEDs light up. And eventually we have a board where all of these characters that can be also placed, so that they can have different kinds of animations on them. We have a little trapeze where you can hang your character so that it lights up when it's hanging on the ropes. And so it is very much like, how do you bring electronics, stitching, crafting into gameplay, so that you can do storytelling, character building. You play it with your friends.
So it's really a child development tool. I mean, it looks like for third, fourth, 4-year-olds, 5-year-olds, 6 years old. How far does it go up to? Probably 10, 12 or something like that, huh?
It can go up to 10, 12, but also, our experiences shows that, these kind of kits also build a lot of parent-child interactions. So you can play with your grandchildren, you can play with your daughters, and you can really have, intergenerational interactions with these.
But not only intergenerational, actually, you're right, intergenerational learning, because I know, like me and grandpa don't know what this is all about. So besides teaching the kids for the future, grandma can learn the present. What's going on. And that's why I say, I mean, it's wonderful. It's not only for kids, man. It's a way for adults to really understand the power of the technology and how it can be used. I mean, I'm a fashion, whore or whatever, this is wonderful stuff that I could use. And we talked about it before we went on the air, how I'm going to use it. And it's like $30 to get started in this thing. And you're crowdfunding and you have a whole bunch of people already, man. This is going to take off. And Christmas, I can't see anything better to get. Valentine's Day is coming up. Why not the loved one?
For Valentine's Day, we have a special pledge. It's a small pledge, so you can get a Valentine's Day postcard for $5. So if you really want to.
Oh, wonderful! And the postcard is something with the LEDs, or just a postcard? I mean,
just a postcard.
Oh, I see. Okay. Well, that's all right. So, but that'd be nice to give us a gift. Now, when are you delivering on these? Because it's a crowdfunding thing, and so it may take some time to pack it up and send it.
Technically, it will not take us a lot of time to produce it, but we'll see the results of the Kickstarter campaign at the end of the month. And we'll probably spend, another 6 months to manufacture them, because we want to really produce them in good quality. So it will arrive.
So this is nice. Anybody pre-planning? I mean, for the summer, or for the fall gifts, and you certainly have all the holidays coming up and things like that. And for $30, just to have this coming in, and what a surprise! I mean, what a unique gift that anybody could give that has kids. But I really think as parents. And just to learn, just somebody is a home sewer, to have for $30 to start learning how to use this technology as a home sewer. Because you send the thread out that does all this stuff, and the LEDs and the little battery that comes with it. It's just phenomenal stuff. And you are you teach art and design at the University of Pennsylvania. That's where you came up with this, huh?
Yes, I am. I'm a professor in in the University of Pennsylvania. I have a pretty interdisciplinary background. So I went to MIT, that studied design and computation, social media, and so on. But at the end, I came to Penn and started work on interdisciplinary design, where we really work with all sorts of materials, all sorts of skills and technologies to make sometimes these little kits for teaching design and technology to younger generations, or sometimes more advanced products that go for different applications. So it's an exciting time for bringing design and technology to new generations of makers and
But
learners.
your team that you gathered for this product is really the students are building this with you, aren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we have two graduate students and one undergraduate student
Wow.
who are responsible for the design. So you can see this as us, me and my co-founder Yasmin Cafe, as the advisors of the project. We are overseeing the design and technology part and the educational part of the project, but it's really the students who design them and
Uh,
realize them. So it is a very important experience for them to really learn how to make something from scratch to something that can be delivered to a massive amount of people.
Yeah, but more importantly, what you're going to do for the people who get this. I mean, the parents who get it for their children, because they're going to learn probably, and the kids, then they're going to grow up knowing about technology that no one else taught them before, and they just don't have to use their iPad. They can be making technology themselves at such a young age, and that's a wonderful thing. Go, sorry.
Yeah, it's very important for us to teach people how to use their hands while they're
Uh-huh.
making things, because this screen culture, these tablets and everything
Yeah,
really made us forget our
yeah.
hands, and we really think with our hands. So it's really important for us to really
Oh, I
create
talk with my
culture of
hands.
crafting.
And I'll forget how to pick my nose or whatever it is if we don't start. No, I see it's really a childhood development tool. That's fun and like nothing else I've ever seen in the world. And I'm so glad you brought your creativity to the internet and showing us. And so you go to Circuits, CIRKITS.US, made in the USA, right? Out of Philadelphia. I'm from Wilkes-Barre originally, so I know the area well. Well, thank you so much, Okan, and best of luck. And I'll be here if I can help you in any way. And people should go and look at that video at least. I mean, that's delightful. I mean, what you guys have done with this on the Kickstarting, and you're almost at the finish, and you got a long way to go. So you're going to make it. We'll have this thing soon. So thank you again.
Thank you, Matthew. Thank you. It's very exciting to be part of the show. Thanks a lot.
My pleasure.